Most people imagine an AI agent as a worker. You give it a goal, it thinks, it acts, it finishes. But behind every agent is a meter. Every thought has a cost. Every tool call has a cost. Every retry has a cost. And if you do not design the system, the agent becomes a very polite machine for turning vague instructions into silent waste. The real cost of AI agents is not just model usage. It is uncontrolled decision-making. An agent that can search, reason, rewrite, validate, and call tools will often do all of it, even when a simpler path would work. That is the trap. You do not lose efficiency because the agent is weak. You lose efficiency because the agent is overpowered, underspecified, and allowed to wander. The people who get leverage from agents do not treat them like magic employees. They treat them like distributed systems. Inputs, constraints, memory, tools, budgets, tests, logs. That mindset changes everything. An agent is not valuable because it can do many things. It is valuable when it does the right thing at the right depth with the least possible motion. The first move is to make the job smaller, not the outcome. The job. A bad agent prompt says, research this market and build a strategy. A better system breaks that into retrieval, comparison, synthesis, decision, and output. Each part has a clear boundary. When an agent knows the exact shape of the task, it does less guessing. Less guessing means fewer loops. Fewer loops means lower cost. The cheapest agent is often the one that never needs to be creative until the final step. Do not send every problem to the strongest reasoning path. Most work is routing. Classify the request. Detect the intent. Choose the workflow. Then only escalate when the task actually needs deeper thought. Think of it like an operating system. You would not open a full engineering review just to rename a file. You would not run a planning session to format a paragraph. Agents become expensive when every input is treated like a mystery. The system should ask one quiet question first. What kind of work is this? Memory sounds like free intelligence. It is not. Bad memory turns into clutter. The agent drags old context into new tasks, confuses priorities, and spends tokens rereading things it does not need. Useful memory is selective. Keep durable facts. Keep user preferences. Keep project rules. Keep decisions that prevent repeated debate. But do not store every conversation as sacred history. A lean agent remembers what changes future behavior. Everything else belongs in logs, notes, or searchable references. Tool access is where costs multiply. A tool call can trigger searches, database reads, browser sessions, file operations, or external services. If the agent can use tools without friction, it may use them as a substitute for thinking. So design the workflow around permission and necessity. Can this be answered from the current context? Can it be solved with a local rule? Can it be checked once instead of 5 times? Tools should feel like precision instruments, not reflexes. The goal is not to block tools. The goal is to make every tool call earn its place. A lot of agent cost comes from repeating the same work, reading the same rules, rebuilding the same plan, summarizing the same project, rechecking the same constraints. That is not intelligence. That is lack of infrastructure. Cache stable context. Save reusable briefs. Store validated outputs. Keep structured summaries of long documents. Reuse known decisions instead of asking the model to rediscover them. This is where agents start to feel near zero. Not because computation is free, but because the system stops paying twice for the same cognition. The most expensive agent is the one you do not trust, because then a human has to reread everything, check everything, and quietly redo half of it. That defeats the point. So build verification into the workflow. Use checklists, use schemas, use tests, use expected formats, use clear failure conditions. Do not ask, does this look good? Ask, did it satisfy the contract? When the output is testable, the agent can fail cheaply. And cheap failure is the foundation of scalable automation. Near zero cost is not one trick. It is a stack, small tasks, smart routing, selective memory, disciplined tools, cached context, testable outputs. Together, they turn an agent from an open-ended thinker into a controlled workflow engine. That is the shift. You are not trying to make the model smarter. You are trying to make the environment sharper so the model has less room to waste motion. Most builders focus on the model. Better model, bigger context, more autonomy, more tools, but the real leverage is usually outside the model. It is in the architecture around it. A mediocre workflow with a powerful agent becomes expensive and unpredictable. A sharp workflow with a modest agent can become fast, reliable, and cheap enough to run often. That is the real game, not artificial intelligence as a spectacle, but engineered leverage as a system. The invisible meter is always running, but you control how much motion the agent is allowed to create before it reaches the answer. So the takeaway is simple. Do not buy more intelligence before you design less waste. If you want more systems like this, subscribe to Mind Games Labs. And for the broader build philosophy behind the channel, go to ect.com.